And I think I injured the young man, but reminiscent of Pickering-Dixon clash 1997. Pickers, remember that one?
I do. You got reported, you dirty dog. Got you off.
Just playing a little bit of kick mark here, just trying to take a little bit of heat out of the game. West Australia's pressure's been pretty good early.
Holmes.
No,
Sideways.
It's been very good, Sando. Named nicely, even though his kick wasn't great.
There he is on cue. Oh, he let it go, though, for Maishman. Smother was affected by Hinchcliffe. Parrish, Jim Harold.
Cameron Ling was Joey's boy.
Nick Maxwell, Barry Stoneham,
Mickey
Nick Mansfield.
Yep.
There's a heap of Geelong blokes coming out of St Joey's. Good school.
Today, wanting to get, obviously, in the administration side of footies, an all-Australian selector. You stayed in the game beautifully as a senior assistant coach with the academy boys. How much delight or enjoyment do you get out of watching?
Lulling the scoreboard anyway, just going back and forth between the 50s here at the moment.
They are controlling the game, though, Vic Country.
Yep.
They've had 50 more disposals than WA at the moment. They're just picking the right opportunities of when to go forward and when just to control the tempo of the game. We'll see them get better and better next year in the championships. They haven't been at their best this year, but next year with players like Pal Pepper, Petrevsky Seat, Josh Rotham, Jeremy Goddard, Luke Stradica, there's some really good young 17-year-olds who are going to be on academy in our camp in April with Manny Lloyd at the helm.
So is Matty taking credit for that one yet, or because he missed it, or not just yet?
No.
He takes
Back to 4 goals.
They're going to come home with a pretty strong wind.
It's unusual, isn't it? I mean, we've seen most of the last 8 goals have been kicked at that end, at the right of screen.
Well, they've done
against
well.
the Breeze.
They've only had 14 entries, kicked 4 goals 4.
Chance here for Victoria, though.
Parrish, they're up to 18 possessions, boys, 4 clearances. Working really hard inside the contest.
Mutimer to Holmes, to Ainsworth, searching ball forward to Sims.
So a guy like Steve Johnson, for example, Nathan Buckley, they'd watch every game of AFL football that's on every week. The ones they'd miss their tape. Then there's ones like Joel Selwood, who he might only watch 1 game of footy on the weekend. He might watch NBA or American football or not every.
But I mean, really, it's got to be a source that comes as one, if you like, so they don't.
Those sorts of boys will come into contention, so still a bit of work to be done by the clubs as they assess the talent.
A little bit like Sam Mitchell, he doesn't really mind what leg he kicks with, just whichever one works, whichever one he just drops the ball onto,
Whichever one I need to swing onto, I'll use.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea either.
Free kick to Victoria here.
Must admit the first time I seen him play was as a 15-year-old. I written down left footer.